Today, I'm going to show you how to combine multiple worksheets that you choose from each Excel files using Power Query. In this folder, I have a few files that I want to combine. In this Q1 files, I have the sales data from January onto March and the returns data from January onto March as well, and they are all separated into each worksheet. And for the Q2 file, I have the sales data from April onto June and the returns data for May. But for Q4, I only have the sales data for October. So some of these files have more worksheets and some have less. And I only want to combine the sales data. So let's work in this new workbook. First, go to Data, Get Data, from File, from Folder. Select the folder, click on Open. Alright, these are the Excel files inside the folder. Then click on Transform Data. Inside the Power Query editor, at the Content column, click on this Combine Files button. And in this first sample file, which is the Q1 file, I have this worksheet. And I want to combine all the sales data from January onto March, but I can't really select multiple worksheets over here. So for now, I just select any of the sales data worksheet and click on OK. Then I got these errors because the other files don't have the sales gen worksheet. Alright, so what I can do now is that I can go to Transform Sample File. And if I click on this navigation step, I can see that the item is pointing at sales gen, and this is causing the errors. So I can just delete this step by clicking on the cross button over here. Alright, then let's go back to the first step, which is the source. And I only want the item with the word sales so that I can get all the sales data worksheet. So let's do some text filter in this item column. Text filter contains. Alright, then type in sales and click on OK. If you want to be specific, you can also add in other filter. For example, I want the kind to be only worksheet, so I can just type in and square bracket kind equals to sheet. Alright, so now I have done the filter, and now it's time to extract the data from all this worksheet. Because there are more than one worksheet, so what I can do here is that I can use table.combine. Open parenthesis, and at the end of the line, type in square bracket data, and then close parenthesis. Alright, then now I got all the data from all of the sales worksheet. But you can see that the header is inside the data as well because Power Query extracted everything inside the worksheet. So what I can do now is that I can promote the first row as header. So go to Home and click on Use First Row as Header. But I already have the step over here, so I just click on the third applied step, and now I got the first row promoted as header. And now I want to remove all the other headers in other worksheet. So I just go to Filter and remove the other header. Alright, so I've already done the modification over here. Let's go back to all monthly files. Now I have all the sales data nicely combined from all of the Excel file. And now I can just change the data type to the correct data type. So detect data type, and then I can go to Home and close and load. Alright, so this is my nicely combined sales data from all of the files and all of the sales worksheet. Definitely try it out, and if you find this tutorial useful, make sure to follow me for more tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Bye.